I'm Amelia Passer. I made the AstroMagicians Tarot. I never really intended to make this deck. It was a byproduct of these 7 paintings that I made starting May 2021. And each of the paintings is dedicated to a particular planet that's seen in the naked eye. Each of the days of the week are ruled by a different planet. I really wanted to invoke the energies in a way that they were compelled to enter into the painting. Each time painting, which was only on their respective days of the week, I would start out and I would do the Orphic hymns to them, and I would wear specific clothes that were associated with the planet. I would burn particular incense that's associated with the planet. And then each one was also started either when the planet was in exaltation or domicile, so picking and using electional astrology in order to find out when to start these paintings. And they were worked a lot around electional astrology. Particular pieces of the paintings were done during specific elections. And the tarot deck came through researching iconography into each of the planets and just feeling like, okay, what is going to be associated with the planet in order for this energy to feel comfortable enough to make this feel at home. And the tarot cards, all the major arcana are associated with a planet or a zodiac sign or an element. But through researching the iconography, the tarot cards just started to show up through the zodiac, through the planetary associations. So the first one that came was the High Priestess, and she's the moon card. And the moon is also the planetary body that moves most quickly in the sky. And so for her to come first was really significant. And then as I started doing more research and feeling into the paintings, they started to really just click in. And the amount of actual effort that I used to make the deck was very minimum in terms of thinking about where would this go, what would this be. It was just like next to each of the zodiac signs, it was really, really perfect and just seemed to fit. And then the minor arcana are 4 individual paintings, and each one of them is elemental, and it's a different alchemical process based off of the element. So the swords are the forge process. The pentacles is the process of making bread. The wand suit is the alchemical process, and then cups is making wine. Each of those paintings were started during their equinox and solstices that are associated with each of those elements. So winter is associated with the earth element, which is pentacles. Fall is associated with the water element, which is cups. Swords is associated with spring, and that's air. And then fire is associated with summer, which is wands. Each of those paintings are vertical, and they are mapped over the tree of life, which is traditional for a tarot deck. The 1 through 10 are associated with each of the Sephiroth on the tree of life. So starting with the top Sephiroth, the top sphere is the ace, and then it goes down through the traditional numbers and then all the way to the 10, which is the earth sort of physical element. My name's Amelia Passer. I'm the creator of the AstroMagicians Tarot. My website is ameliapasser.com. I offer astrology readings and have more information about the particular individual paintings. You can find me on Instagram. My Instagram is Amelia Passer. Thank you for watching. Okay.